Welcome back, everyone. There's a new round of tariffs just announced by President Trump this week. They're set to go into effect on Wednesday. In a series of social media posts, Trump said he planned on imposing a new tariffs on kitchen cabinets, furniture, big rigs, for what he's calling, quote, national security and other reasons. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is here with more. Alicia, the question I'm sure everyone is wondering is how it's going to affect our wallets.
Yeah, our poor wallets, they've already been battered and bruised, and this is yet going to be another blow to them. These new tariffs you mentioned go into effect on Wednesday, and they're expected to be passed down right to the consumer, right? So here they are, 100% tariff on branded pharmaceuticals, 50% tariff on that kitchen or bathroom cabinet, 30% tariff on upholstered furniture, 25% tariff on semi-trucks. And you might think, well, at least I don't drive a semi-truck, so that's not going to impact me. But most of our food and goods, those are transported on semi-trucks, so that cost gets trickled down to, you guessed it, you and me and what we're going to pay. It's likely, though, that 100% tariff on pharmaceuticals, that's probably the most concerning to people because you can hold up on that bathroom or kitchen renovation, maybe that aging couch you wanted to replace, but you can't necessarily do that with meds, especially if you have certain medical conditions. I do have a bit of good news on that front. When the president announced these tariffs, he clarified on a post in Truth Social that there is an exemption on the 100% tariff for pharmaceuticals if the company is building their pharmaceutical manufacturing plant in America. Most of the big players already announced investments this year in U.S. manufacturing. Johnson & Johnson announced a $55 billion investment, Eli Lilly a $27 billion investment, and Merck and Gilead Science, they have already broken ground on new U.S. facilities. So the most popular prescription drugs likely exempted by that, but also the president said branded pharmaceutical products, 90% of prescriptions filled in the U.S., they're actually filled with generics, so a lot of people, 90% of people, should therefore be exempted with this one.
There's another tax that I've never heard of before. It's called the pumpkin spice tax. I want to ask you about it as, you know, fall is here. What should we know?
Yeah, for anyone who loves fall, they like those pumpkin muffins, those pumpkin spice lattes, that's going to come at a higher price too. I'm sorry, don't kill the messenger here. A new study by Lending Tree shows that the average pumpkin flavored product is actually 7.4% more than the non-pumpkin alternative. If there's a bit of solace that I can offer, that's actually the lowest difference we've seen in 5 years. The study looked at 116 grocery store and coffee retailer products and found the biggest increase was actually in Target's Favorite Day Monster Trail Mix with a 92.2% higher price than a pretty similar non-pumpkin flavored trail mix. The lower difference, or one of the lower differences, this was surprising to me, was actually Starbucks' pumpkin spice latte. That's only 21.8% more expensive for that pump of pumpkin compared to just a regular plain old latte. And I mentioned earlier, this is my husband's favorite. He's not a man of many vices, so I'll let it slide on this one. But 21.8% just for like a pump or two of pumpkin? Oof. That's going to hurt a little bit.
That's a lot of money, but you're right. Not many vices. That's not a bad one. Alicia Nieves, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.